Good morning, everybody. I'd like to welcome you to the special meeting of Annapolis County Council. We're here to discuss one item, and I believe we're going to begin with an in-camera under the MGA Section 22(2)E, contract negotiations. Could we have a motion to go in camera under that section, please?
I'll move.
Moved by Councillor Fowler and seconded by Councillor Sheridan. Thank you very much. All in favor of the motion signify by saying aye. Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion's carried. Thanks so much. Hello, everyone. I'd like to welcome you back to the open portion of our special meeting of council. We have a suggested motion before us, I believe, submitted by staff. Carolyn, would you mind reading the recommended motion for us?
That municipal council approve the $118,645 for the additional J-class road paving program from the gas tax reserve.
Okay. Could I have someone to make that motion? Moved by Councillor Gunn, seconded by Councillor Morrison. Discussion on the motion. So,
Staff, if I may.
please.
So staff has did some additional reconciliation as we begin to balance our projects forward. The balance currently in the gas tax is $209,000. We're recommending the $118,645 come from that balance. Council also had a discussion last Tuesday about increasing the percentage of the province. Staff's recommendation to council is to approve the funding, move forward with the project, and we'll have those discussions with the province as the project is moving forward. But we would we don't want to lose the opportunity to have North Street paved, and we'll have those conversations as the project is ongoing.
Discussion. Councillor McDonald.
So if I understand correctly, Mr. McGinnis, these are 50-cent dollars. We're paying half, the province is paying half, and this is our road, is that correct?
That's correct. It's a J-class road. It's owned by the relationship. It's owned by the county. The province maintains it, but the county is responsible for the capitalization of the road.
Therefore, this grant program gives us 50-cent dollars to get the road done, and I don't want to miss out on that either. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Councillor LeBlanc.
Thank you. And this also is because we are certain that we have the money in the gas tax, and that was our problem beforehand. And also, it's going to help with parts of the safety issues that we were talking about before, and not involve taking up the pavement again for any other stuff that needs to be done. Correct, Mr. McGinnis?
I lost the last bit of your comment there about
it will not have to be torn out when and if any other parts have to do.
Well, I think that's definitely possible. We do that in other jurisdictions when we put in sidewalks, that there's either no disturbance or minimal disturbance if we choose to put in a curb and gutter. But it does not require the ripping up of the entire road. It will not. No,
at this point, it looks pretty good as far as if we put new pavement down, it won't be ripped up.
Correct. I mean, we can put any kind of pedestrian traffic far enough away from the new pavement. We may leave a ditch in place, or we may use a curb and gutter. But I think it's very doable to not disturb the new pavement.
Perfect. Thank you.
Deputy Warden.
So this is the total that we will have to pay for this section of road. What you're asking for is the total. It won't be anything over. This is it. This is the number.
This is the number that the province is providing us based on the tendered prices.
So is there a possibility it could be more?
Well, I guess there's always a possibility in the J-class road agreement is any cost overruns above their number would be the responsibility of the county. That's the way the agreement's written. But I think there's can be some discussion that can happen with the province when we move through these projects. We're doing 13 different roads, so it could happen at any one of the locations. The $118,645 completes our total 50% obligation for all 13 roads, including the net GST that we're responsible for. That's what I know today.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Councillor Sherry.
I just wanted to say that I'm happy to hear that they have found the money in the gas tax, because I wasn't comfortable taking it out of the operational reserve. So I'm very happy that we did come up with some money in gas tax. It's just a comment. Thank you.
Thank you, Councillor Sheridan. I absolutely agree. I'd like to express appreciation to staff. I know that people have been concerned about ensuring that this project was included in the list. It's certainly a priority for council. And I know the only reason we held was because we were concerned about a threat to the operational reserve. We wanted to ensure that remained a healthy reserve, but we wanted to have an opportunity to have a conversation with the province about contributions. But I'm delighted that staff was able to discover some space in gas tax to accommodate this, because I think it's a very important project. We want to move it forward. So thank you, sir. Further comments? Carolyn, yes.
Could I ask the mover and the seconder, that's Councillor Gunn and Councillor Morrison, if we can include 4 North Street in your motion? So that it would read that municipal council approved the 118,645 for the additional J-class road paving program on North Street.
Fine.
That's good.
Okay.
And
Okay,
Sarah seconder as well. Yes, terrific.
Just a question. So the 118 wasn't just for North Street, it was for all of the streets. So do you need
Yeah,
clarification on that?
I think if I could tweak the resolution so that we're able to include North Street in the J-class repaving program. I
Yes.
think
In
we
order
can
to
satisfy that.
include North Street?
Include, right.
Correct. Yeah.
Further discussion, folks?
Good job.
If not, then all in favor of the motion signify by saying aye. Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion's carried. Thank you very much, everybody. That concludes our business for today. Have a terrific day.
You too.
You as well.
Enjoy your day.
Thank you.